I am Yogai Gupta. We have a very special guest in our studio, a young, energetic, a black leader from the community from Nigeria, Mr. Ayodele. Thank you for coming in our studio in such a short notice.
Thank you so much for having me. It's very good to be on Voice of India, Manitoba. This is a very great place. You're doing a very great
You
job.
did a very good job by your recent magazine on the history of Black Month. You amazing. You did a very good job.
Thank you so much for that. We are just trying to retell the story, try to recreate a lot of things.
Mhm.
And, this is part of the things we're doing to retell the story of the Black Canadians, Black
Their
Americans,
contribution for
and
their
the
yeah.
contribution they've
Mhm.
been doing for back until now. And that's where we
I have been seeing you. You do such an active role for the last couple of years, organizing such a big event. And share our listener your experience about it.
All right. Thank you, ladies
How
and
you
gentlemen.
got the motivation? How you got motivated?
Okay. The motivation comes from everywhere. It
Mhm.
comes from people like you. It comes from seeing how the Black community have been represented out there. Sometimes stories are not well told
Mm.
if you are not part of the story.
Mm.
So we had that vision to tell the story of the Afro-Canadian. That word Afro-Canadian might not be found in the dictionary yet, but we created an Afro-Canadian from the African, platform.
But you are the chief of that organization. I know.
Yeah, you're so right about that. Afrikaner is Canadians of African and Caribbean heritage.
Mm.
People
So
that
you combine everybody together
Yes,
and
people-
under the one umbrella.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all about I get tired of hearing the word black, black, black. It's so old. So and sometimes people want to be socially correct and they don't want to offend you. So we try to give them something different. We want to give them something called the word African. African encompasses everyone that is black.
Yeah.
They migrated some through
That's
slavery,
Yeah.
some through
Gone through a
immigration,
lot. Yes.
a lot,
Mhm.
and they are everywhere. We have black Indians, we
Mhm.
have black Brazilians, we have
Mhm.
black everywhere. So the word African and African came together to be Canadians of African and Caribbean heritage. That's where, and we had some great events like, if not for COVID last year, for 2019 we had the Africana Carnival. Over 1,600 people came there.
Yeah, in the Winnipeg downtown.
You
backside
got
of the city hall. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very well organized event. Yes.
Thank you. We celebrated culture,
So many singers. from
Food,
different Yes.
music, and everything. It's just
So that was your third event?
yeah, that was the
First
first event, and everybody was saying, "Are you sure you've not had this event
It
before?"
was so successful.
That
The
was-
overwhelming people joined.
We had you came.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, Voice of India came. Then it was not Voice of India. Then it was still Awas
Yeah.
Radio.
Yes.
Before this big
Yes,
transformation,
yes.
and we are so honored to have you. Thank you for what you're doing too. And even out there, we're still preaching. We're still trying to retell the story of the Black community, the Black to have influence.
Let's talk about the Black Lives Matter last year event in the US. You share your experience. How you took it.
Black Life Matters.
In fact, every life matter. Yes.
That word,
Mm.
I would say yes. But I want to tell you a little synopsis about why Black Lives Matters should be taken more than just looking at the word every life matters.
Mhm.
Sir, you're hungry, I am hungry. We have four of you that are white that are at the eatery and we are sitting together. They would have served you food. This is why the word came
Oh,
out.
discrimination definitely.
I don't want you see you were picking those words by yourself.
Mhm.
Before they look at this other guy
Give a different.
and his
dirty
plate
look at us.
is so empty. Will you say we are all hungry? No, we are not all hungry. That plate that is not filled is the plate that is hungry. So
Yes, that's true.
2013, this all started. It started with just an hashtag. A young teenager was shot dead.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, it was three black women that started the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos to the black and African uh, American that started this whole Black Lives Matters hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
And the social media took it and it became a culture, it became something formidable because we're trying to prove a point. Every life matters, yes, but is every life affected? No,
That's true.
every life is not affected. It is just those lives that are really neglected, really not fairly treated, discriminated, injustice passed to them that really
No,
matters.
you described it very well.
And seriously, it's because of this new hashtag that this whole limelight came in being so that government, people, businesses will resonate and think more about the life that are being, unjustly affected. And seriously, you will agree
And
with
that
me.
was across in Europe too?
Yes, it's everywhere.
Everywhere. Around the world, yes, everybody.
Because even in India,
It make a big moment. It made a
in
very big
China,
moment.
you know that the way and manner in which the blacks are being treated is not fair.
Mhm.
They treat many blacks as if they're not human. And the blood, when you needed blood in the hospital, they will not tell you, oh, I need a black man blood or red man blood or
That's
white man blood. The same blood that runs
Of
through
course,
you.
human being is human. Yeah.
We are all one human. One love should be shared, but unfortunately, we have discrimination. Unfortunately, we have some superhuman that think that other women are just not human enough. And that's why we are really advocating and fighting with the word Black Lives Matter, though every life matters.
Out of your own experience, have you ever experienced
Oh my
discrimination?
goodness. I have experienced discrimination, but I chose. It's all about choice. It's all about presentation. Even at the best of dressing well, speaking well, picking on you will start. Why will you tell me that to correct me every time I speak the language that we all call English? Now you say, you have some accent in there. Everyone have accent. Stop trying to tell me that yours is better than mine. You cannot speak my other language.
Yeah, we have skill for speaking different languages.
Yes, and we all drank different water to start with. We came from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's no language and there's no accent. There's accent to everyone. So it starts with that. If you cannot share my food and you want me to just eat your food all the time, you cannot put on my wears. You want me to be on tie and shirt all the time. Who told you that yours is better than mine?
Mm-hmm.
And that is still not balanced. We're not balancing things. So the world is a global world. Thank God for COVID. COVID made it more global.
It brought us a big lesson.
Yes, it brought the good, the bad, and the ugly side.
Mm.
But now, people can see that we are all equal. The mighty, the powerful, the wealthy, the rich, and the poor. We can all see that the world needs love. We need to pitch that. And if you're asking me, have I seen it? I went through hell while working. There's a place I first started work. Oh God, I have a supervisor at that workplace. It's a very big communication company. A big communication company in this Canada, even this Manitoba. I worked there. I have to stop and withdraw from work. I had to tender my letter of resignation because of this discrimination. Yeah, within just 3 months, I left my other partner there. You can continue work, but I cannot deal with this no more because
oh my God, you have the guts to tell me.
yeah. I wrote letters, but nothing followed it up because it's.
What message you want to leave for the people who suffered that discrimination? What action they should take? They should not put it up. They should open up.
Don't let anything weigh you down. You are who you are. You are what you are. You have been made perfect. If anybody speak down on you or say anything, there are many, many channels now where you can tailor. You have your voice to be heard. You have a place like this to be heard. You have people at the helms of affairs. You just need to get your paper, get your pen, get your phone. And there are a lot of places where you can channel those, grievances too. And thank God for the government we have, though they're still playing politics with it, but your life matters. Don't let it weigh you down. You can always reach out. We have people that will pick it up. Just speak out. Don't let anyone pull you down.
No, tell us something about your organization.
Oh,
How you came up with the idea? How many people joined you?
yes, Africanet is, we started just like a play because of the vision we have, because we see how black businesses, black community are not having their voice heard. We have a lot of black communities here and there doing different things. We applaud them, but we want to bring in something different, something from our own perception that we can influence our own business. We can retell our own story better than how it's being heard on this big media. We can even actually coexist and make a big platform.
That's true.
This Voice of India, you created a platform for all India in not just
you yourself know how long I have been asking you.
I know, and that is the same thing we're doing at African. We created a platform free for all where people can come, they can bring their business, they can bring their issues. We have a lot to offer, not just one thing. It's a big platform for all that are black. Any melanin, color, bring whatever you have on it. You can email us, go to www.africana.ca. You will be amazed at what you see there. And that is what we're doing. We just want to give our people that new platform where they can shine, where they can feel like we're all Canadians. I'm a Canadian, but still, they will still tell you, where are you from originally? So don't forget, we are Afro-Canadian as well as we are Canadian.
This wonderful magazine you got, History of Black,
Yes, for the Black History Month.
Yeah. Tell us something. This idea came in mind.
We've been doing this for a long time, as you can see it there. It's African and Black History Month magazine. And this year, Manitoba was celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Black History Month in Manitoba. They celebrate 40th. But
the amount of people you show there,
yes,
the contribution in the society,
oh
my God, it's amazing.
You need to go on the website if you want to know more about 100 Black innovators. We put into limelight this year 100 Black innovators.
Well, list is on and on. You just highlighted a few.
And we just highlighted a few, but if you want to
and just see when you see their contribution, my God, amazing. Took me hours in reading this one, and I was very impressed with how you got so much information.
Thank you so much.
Because many people have different perception.
Exactly. Do you know the first person that created what you're using today? When you want to, even your iron, even when you're driving.
I know, I saw that.
Everything has the hand of Black man.
So many people from African origin I see in the healthcare in Manitoba, right?
Yes.
So many. Why they choose healthcare?
First thing first, people want to settle bills. When you see young family, vibrant family that migrated to Canada, the first thing first is to survival for the first few years. And the easier route to it, where they have more vacancy, is the health sector.
I see. Not everybody willing to work that kind of.
No. If you ask them seriously, they will tell you that is not their first choice. That is not even their second choice. But
once they build their...
it is all survival. Just survival. You have people that have PhD from back home, that have doctorate degree, that have masters. But there is this bottleneck here, and we have a lot. They will tell you can't just come down and you want to start working. No, you have to still go through
the process.
And the process, they have some people, they are on waiting list for the past 2 years before they get into the school. Are you going to wait 2 years before you survive and your family survive? Then you have to look for something fast.
Whatever comes, they just take it.
Yeah, exactly. But if our government can help, tell people before they start coming to Canada that all your certificates, all your expertise, or your skills
Mm.
need you to do a program in the country you're going before you start working with that, maybe that will be better because people don't know. People don't know. They think what they are bringing from back home, they're going to just get here and start
Will
working.
your organization help those people
Oh,
and
yes.
give them a guideline?
That is part of the things we're
That's so
doing.
nice.
We are educating our people. You have to go to our YouTube channel to see what we are about to release some stuff. Then you will know the step by step of what you need to know, what you need to be prepared for before making that bold move of migrating to Canada.
What message you would like to give people who are just starting their life as an immigrant in this country? The struggle they are going through with it. What is the message for you?
The struggle is real, but you don't need to struggle. This is not just a country. Canada is not a country. America is not a country. They are system. They are system put in place, so you must know how the system works.
Mm-hmm.
There are easier route than just struggling.
Mm-hmm.
So you need information. Go get informed. Don't work hard. Work smart, and you will live an easy life. If you need more information,
please
just
leave
go.
your number. Yeah, please give your contact number so that
Contact number might not go straight on here because of other people listening, but I will give you our information. Go to www.africanad.ca.
spell it.
AFRICANAD, africanad.ca. Or you go to either of our IG, that is our Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Look for Africanad_official. Then you'll get more information. You can contact us, DM us, and we will get back to you.
Thank you for joining with us.
Thank you so
shared very
much.
vital information. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for watching Voice of India.